We begin today's wrestling news and rumors video with some huge news regarding Roman Reigns and his undisputed WWE Universal title run, and more specifically, some major leak plans WWE have in place for the recently returning Bray Wyatt. Now, Roman Reigns' next scheduled title defense is Crown Jewel 2022, where Roman is set to defend his undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Logan Paul, but like many fans predicted, there is reportedly zero chance that Logan will actually be defeating Roman Reigns to win the Undisputed Championship, and instead WWE are planning for Roman Reigns to once again retain the title at Crown Jewel. However, according to a breaking new behind-the-scenes rumor, Roman will likely be losing one of his world titles shortly following Crown Jewel 2022, and the superstar WWE have in mind to win that said title from Roman Reigns is definitely going to sit well with many fans. While Triple H apparently isn't as keen on continuing to push Roman Reigns above all other superstars on the roster, especially now that Reigns is a part-time talent for WWE, Hunter does not feel that it would make sense for Roman Reigns to lose both the WWE and Universal Championships, and that Reigns should have at least one of his world titles until ultimately losing that belt at WrestleMania 39 or WrestleMania Hollywood next year. Vince McMahon may have been dead set on keeping both the world championships on Roman Reigns, but that reportedly is not the case for Triple H. There are rumors that are going around right now indicating that Triple H believes that Roman Reigns needs to lose the WWE Championship very soon, so that Monday Night Raw can once again have an active world champion on the brand. Because while the United States Championship has been getting a lot more shine lately on Raw, in the absence of the WWE title, with Seth Rollins now holding that championship, Hunter feels that Raw needs to have that top belt on the show once again, and that the undisputed title storyline has essentially run its course and has went on plenty long enough now. The consensus is that WWE feel if Roman Reigns is going to hold one world title until WrestleMania 39, then it should be the Universal Championship, which Reigns has already held for a historic amount of time going into the title unification match with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania this year, and that it makes sense for Roman's Universal title run to continue, but that the WWE Championship needs to be taken away from Roman and put back on the Raw brand to close out 2022. Now, the real interesting news is that as of right now, Triple H and WWE are strongly favoring Bray Wyatt, who returned to WWE at Extreme Rules 2022 to be the superstar to win that WWE Championship from Roman Reigns, and then bring that title over to Monday Night Raw, with Bray Wyatt being the top title holder on Raw going forward into WrestleMania season. There are a lot of plans in the works when it comes to Bray Wyatt's return, including the rumored Wyatt 6 family, which we discussed in a previous video, but there are now talks behind the scenes about Bray Wyatt pretty quickly going after the Tribal Chief once Roman's done defending his titles against Logan Paul at Crown Jewel, and then getting an opportunity at the WWE Championship, which would see Bray Wyatt defeat Reigns, likely with a bit of help from his new Wyatt family, which will probably be revealed in the near future as well. It has been reported that WWE do plan a Wyatt family versus Bloodline feud in the near future, and Bray Wyatt winning that WWE title from Roman Reigns would only add more fuel to the rivalry between the two dominant factions in WWE. Unlike Vince McMahon, who never really saw big potential in Bray Wyatt, nor did he think that Wyatt was a main event caliber superstar, Triple H feels much differently, and that Bray Wyatt needs to be utilized as a dominant force and a true main event level superstar moving forward, with WWE really realizing Bray's star power following his return at Extreme Rules 2022, which garnered an absolutely insane crowd reaction. And Triple H feels WWE need to capitalize on Bray Wyatt this time around, and that the company basically have a clean slate with Bray Wyatt after his latest return, and that Bray's ready to be featured at the top of the card already with the momentum he has. By all means, Bray Wyatt is truly a once-in-a-lifetime level of talent for WWE, and while it is definitely unfortunate that Vince never realized his potential and always squandered away his momentum, the good news is that Bray's still pretty young at 35 years old, so WWE still have plenty of time to push Bray the way many fans feel he should be, and the latest breaking news indicates that the company are seriously considering Bray Wyatt to win the WWE Championship from Roman Reigns sometime after Crown Jewel 2022, and before the new year, which will undoubtedly come across as great news for Bray Wyatt's fans out there. Bray's return to WWE is going to be huge in a lot of different ways, and if Bray is the guy Triple H plans to get that WWE title from Roman Reigns, Bray's return will have massive benefits for the Raw brand and just the overall excitement level of that show, and likely increase the ratings as well. In your opinion, do you feel that Bray Wyatt is the right superstar to dethrone Roman Reigns of one of his world titles, specifically the WWE Championship, or should it be another superstar like Seth Rollins or Cody Rhodes? Regardless, even if you feel another superstar should dethrone Roman Reigns, if these rumored plans are true and WWE have Wyatt win the WWE Championship, Roman Reigns' historic Universal title run will continue, and it will still be a huge career-defining moment for whichever superstar dethrones Roman of the Universal Championship at WrestleMania, and in many fans' opinions, WWE should have never really went down the undisputed title road to begin with, and that reign should not even have the WWE Championship right now. The bottom line is that there are some truly massive plans in store for Bray Wyatt, and with Triple H at the helm and creative on the main roster, Bray will definitely be getting much better booking and more creative freedom moving forward. So the fans who weren't exactly fans of Bray Wyatt's title runs in the past, this time should be different, so Bray Wyatt bringing that WWE title over to Raw could certainly be very exciting if these plans do in fact come to fruition. Now, by all means, one of the biggest crossovers from WWE to AEW recently would definitely have to be the former Divas champion Paige, who stunned fans with her AEW debut last month on Dynamite. And while this was an incredible signing for All Elite Wrestling and a fantastic addition to their women's division, there certainly were lots of fans who were a bit upset about Paige choosing to join AEW instead of returning to wrestle again for WWE. There had previously been reports that WWE were considering for Paige to make her return to the ring last year, and that Paige had been training in preparation for her big comeback, but those rumors sadly never amounted to anything, and Vince McMahon did not end up bringing Paige back to the company. It is likely that Paige will be making great money in AEW and being pushed to the forefront of their women's division, but for the fans who are a bit upset about Paige or Saraya not coming back to WWE, you're not alone, because new backstage reports have revealed that Triple H is also likely a bit unhappy about the situation. Apparently, Triple H had offered Paige a new role in WWE as a general manager, once her previous contract had expired, with Paige being assured that if she wanted to return to the ring at some point in the future, that WWE would make sure that it would happen. But it was stated that WWE did not go through with getting Paige medically cleared then, and that is likely the reason as to why Paige decided to join AEW, instead of continuing with WWE in a non-wrestling role with a chance of potentially wrestling down the line if she was to be cleared. But nonetheless, a huge gain for AEW for sure.